We there for one of them.
Yeah, now we're there for both. We're here. We on. That I'm Shook Wrestling. That back there was Maddie.
That was Maddie getting shocked. I'm fine. We good. We up. I touched the chair and it zapped the shit out of me.
It must be your electric personality.
How dare you, sir?
What is going on? Shout out to everyone who has jumped on with us. We are watching Penta on Monday Night Raw.
Wait, are they just calling him Penta? I didn't see his entrance.
Yeah.
Is it just Penta?
Just Penta.
Meanwhile, in AEW, he had what? Penta
El Cero
Escuro,
Miedo.
Penta El Cero Miedo.
Oh, angle lock in deep. Shout out to. Go ahead.
Let me level with you. That is the most legit submission finisher that Oh, they ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. On the first
This
night.
is how we're starting?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna just start. We're just gonna start off with Penta breaking arms
straight in,
and then what does he call that?
I'm not sure. Was that the Fear Factor?
The move is called Made in Japan. I know that's what the move is called.
Yeah,
but I believe he calls it the Fear Factor. Right?
Yeah, the Fear Factor. That's crazy.
So he's going to be breaking people's arms as a setup.
Yes, as a setup.
Fuck your arm, then you're going to go to sleep.
Hey, not going to lie to you. Would have been better in LA, but I'm glad it happened in California.
Oh, dude, it would have popped in LA. You said that y'all are how far away from Boyle Heights?
Boyle Heights from Inglewood is about a good 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah, so that is as close to like
where it all began, yeah,
as you can get for Penta. Oh, you are not about to have this man cut a promo.
Yeah, give it to us in Spanish.
No, if he gives it to us in pure Spanish, all for it. And I want them to do that with all international talents like that have their native tongue. Now that we're on Netflix, fuck it. Full send. I want it with subtitles in their native tongue.
All of it.
Asuka, Kairi, Io, Penta.
I got subtitles anyway.
Fuck. Isn't Raul Mendoza from Puerto Rico too? Have him speak Spanish and shit too.
All that. Oh! English.
Where are they at today?
They are in San Jose, and I believe
that's still SoCal, so that's pretty close to Boyle, no?
I think it's like a 3-hour drive.
Oh, never mind. It would have definitely popped harder in fucking in LA.
Yeah. But I mean, this is a great wrestling crowd. They just had New Japan up there for Battle in the Valley.
Is that where you were?
No.
Is it same arena?
No, that was in San Jose. We were at the Pyramid in Long Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was 20 minutes. My homegirl thought that I was driving to Vegas for the show, and I was like, no, I literally had 2 sets of 10-minute drives. Like, it was 10 minutes to go get KB, shout out to KB, and 10 minutes from there to the arena.
Okay. So travel wasn't nothing for you.
Oh, not at all.
All right. Quick question.
Wait.
Did he call out the New Day?
Wait. I don't think so. He's speaking in Spanish right now.
Okay, no, all I'm hearing is off of your TV, so I heard New Day.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, you good? You good?
I didn't know my TV. It's either the TV is loud or the mic is really good. Shout out to Mike. Yeah, shout out to Road for the pod mic.
No, this is cool as hell though, because Penta's he lives in the U.S. now, right? He's been living in the U.S. for years now.
I'm pretty I'm not sure actually. I'm not. I have no idea where this man lives. Um,
Well, him and Phoenix are really good about keeping their identities, their whole lives
pretty
very
under
good and
wraps. Yeah.
secret. True luchadors.
So the music, it was very generic. I'm not gonna lie to you. It had the
Hey,
cool little Cerro Miedo moment at the front.
bro, we need to get Def Rebel the fuck up out of here.
Please, hey, like several things I need. I need Obafemi to come out by to Shabba Ranks by ASAP Ferg and ASAP Rocky. His family is there. Oh, I mean,
Also, you have
not
you have
all of it.
any idea? You have any idea how crazy it is? Literally, not too long ago, I think like 3 or 4 years ago, we saw that same daughter doing the baby Penta
Yeah,
shit on the Indies. She's already grown so goddamn much.
kids are crazy. Kids
It's
grow
dude,
so
it's
fast.
gonna be crazy. She's probably gonna be wrestling by like 16. I don't know if it's gonna be any televised matches, but she gonna be putting in that page work
Oh,
in
for
in
sure.
the Indies.
I can't wait to see that. We got some little Judgment Day action. Not gonna lie to you, I
I'm
want
gonna
to.
point out I'm gonna point out the Virgil pants that JD McDonough is wearing.
The old pants. I need Dominic Mysterio versus Pentagon Jr. I
Oh, dude,
need that.
just give us Penta versus everybody. Throw him in the Rumble. I want to see him chop it up and at least eliminate like 5 people.
To be honest, I want to see him completely dismantle what's left of the Judgment Day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have kept the tag match if it was me. It
I
would
would have
have
kept that
been.
tag match.
I
I
would
would
have
have.
kept the. I would have done something different though. I would have
Because you want to know what we
had.
could have done if we had that tag match? The Creeds versus Ray and Penta?
I'd rather
We could have.
have Chad
Oh, go ahead.
Gable and Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio and Pentagon Jr. Because I don't. We
See,
don't need to
that's the
pin.
Mania match.
No. That's the first match because we don't need to pin the Creed brothers at all. Please don't pin the Creed brothers. Whatever you
Well, it
do,
wouldn't. It wouldn't. I mean, I guess you'd have to put Brutus looking at the lights because you ain't doing that to Julius.
yeah. I don't want to pin either of them because the tag division is starting to feel like something over here again.
But if you were going to do that tag match, you could have at least built up Gable versus Penta for the Rumble.
I mean, you could have built up Gable versus Penta for San Jose, but you
Mm-hmm.
you give a good reason for Chad Gable and Dominic Mysterio to lose. That's a simple miscommunication. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Or one of the groups pulls, let's say American Made pulls
American
Gable out.
Made.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
about to say American Alpha. It's been so many American stables.
yeah. What's hilarious is you go to American Alpha before you go to Alpha Academy, which was the most recent one.
That says a lot.
And we love you, Otis. We love you here.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Alpha Academy is the lowest of any of Chad
the
Gable's
the
tag
Alphas.
teams. Yeah, no, any. I'm not gonna lie to you. I say any. And what we got next? We got Sheamus and
Ludwig. These
Ludwig
two are about to
Kaiser.
beat the shit out of each other.
It's a lucky man.
Yeah, who's Ludwig with? I forget.
Tiffany Stratton. Apparently, how they got together is through a game of rock paper scissors.
That is the most. Mm, that
Yeah,
is the nerdiest fucking way, but kudos to them. Good on them.
Hey, look, game is game, big dog.
However love happens, and like you say, game is game.
Game is game. Hey, look, that might not work for you, but game is game.
It probably won't. You are not as good looking as Ludwig Kaiser.
I'm not gonna lie
Yes,
to
I'm
you.
talking to you, looking at us through the camera.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I tell this people all the time. I can give you my advice, but it might not work for you.
Results may vary.
I'm him. I can't. I don't know what your status is, but
I am him. So, Shug, you getting into that Marvel Rivals?
I might. It's been a while for that I've had time, so I'm thinking about getting into gaming. Fest got me trying to get into that Call of Duty mobile,
Oh, it's on
but
mobile now? You can play that shit on your phone?
yeah, I think so. One of those games is mobile. My PS4 is dead. The disk drive does not work at all, so I can only play the digital games I have.
That happened with my last Xbox.
Yeah, it's when did the PS4 come out?
Oh, bro, you look that up, you're gonna be sad.
Do you know the answer off the top of your head, or do I need
Not
to
off the
look at it?
top of my not off the top of my head. My guess is like 2013, 2014.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm wanting
20,
to say late 2013.
2013.
Christmas 2013?
Not gonna lie to you, and this is one of the old fat ones too. I got the BBW of PS4s.
Got that BBW, know what I'm saying?
Oh, for that thing thick and barely sitting on my little
You got
thin
that
TV
you
stand right
you
now.
got that whole ass BBC over there, big bulbous console.
Absolutely, it's about time. This is the year I get a PS5. Like, if you can tell, we didn't.
You and Fez both need an upgrade.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
I need y'all to join me in some Marvel Rivals.
okay, it's on PS5.
It's on PS5. It's on Xbox Series. Yeah.
Then I'll wait. I'll wait until I get my PS5. Not gonna lie to you.
Hell, hey, it might be cheaper to go like the Xbox Series S, the smaller Xbox. It might be cheaper to go that route than a PlayStation.
But that's the thing. I already have a library.
Ah, you see, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
We're getting this horrible pedigree that we saw on Sunday. Oh shit! I didn't even look at the football game going on right now.
Oh, are you multitasking?
Well, I got you know me. I got my bets down.
Yeah,
We always out here hustling. We're always trying to make money.
absolutely. Speaking of hustlers, shout out to Strictly for the Culture. I
Always.
I had them hold a bag. They had a photo shoot, and there was a couple of tote bags in the back, and I was like, "Hey, I need those," and they held them for me, and so
Oh hell yeah!
I was finally able to get the invoice for that. I got that sent out, and hopefully, they should be here within the next couple of weeks. But shout out to them; they're always showing love, uh, and
Well,
I'm
they've
fine.
always showed love to us.
Oh yeah, and I'm fine. I'm finally glad I was able to show a little love back, not just in a shout out, but financially. It's not going to be my first purchase from them. It's not going to be my
Uh
last
oh.
purchase for them, but it's definitely my first.
Shug, how loud is LA right now? Actually, I don't think y'all give a shit about the Rams, do you?
No,
Oh, okay, no. As somebody who lives in the city, how much do they actually give a shit about the Chargers and or the Rams?
ah, um, they care for the Rams more than they care for the Chargers. I'll give you that much.
Damn.
It's
Damn. Is it because the Rams won a Super Bowl a couple years ago?
it's because of the Rams' history with LA.
Yeah,
It's
but the
really
Chargers got long ass history out there too.
in San Diego.
Yeah, but they were in LA for a while too before San Diego.
But it never caught on. It was either the Rams or the Raiders out here.
Yeah, I know Raiders fucking love still runs deep everywhere out in California,
Yeah,
even though they moved to Vegas.
I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people, this is quite a few people that use gang and sports teams for gang insignias out here. So I think the
I
Raiders have been
bet.
claimed. I know the Broncos means something. Like wearing hats out here is crazy. I
Oh,
gotta
dude,
look.
you gotta. I've heard you gotta be like straight up color coordinated with your shit, know where you're at all times, type shit.
Yeah, or you could just get like I had I got a somebody who is out here from a different state. They got like a the everybody knows the difference between the LA hat and like the tourist LA hat, like the native
Yeah.
LA. This person went to like a gift shop or whatever, got the hat that said had the word Los Angeles on it.
Mm.
We don't do that. LA hat, it's the Dodger cap. It's the
It's a
Dodger
Dodger
jersey.
cap. It's a Dodger hat.
In
Dodger
LA, they
blue.
sell them. No, and to be honest with you, they sell them in every color out here.
Oh no, I see a lot of Dodger hats in red out here. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Before we continue, my aunt dated a guy
Uh huh.
that this dude was wearing a Washington Nationals cap. You know,
Oh,
red
the
red
W.
hat with the W. And I'm, younger. I was like, oh shit, you from that area? You uh, a Washington Nationals fan? And he's like, nah, it's for West Side. And I'm
Yep.
like, oh, okay.
Yep.
So you dumb.
Yep. It's the West Side. Like there's three Clippers. There's three Clippers hats, and two of them are gang affiliated. You
Is it
got to
why they
wear
had to
like
change the logo type shit? Or
there's three different logos. Just get the regular one. Get the regular. If it's any different variation of LA Clippers, it's probably not a good one.
all right, well, I only know of two Clippers logos. One being the one that they had for majority of the 2000s.
Yeah.
White background, red lacing, blue lettering. And now
I,
they've got this new one that it looks stupid as shit. I don't like the new Clippers logo.
I'll show it to you. Hey, Ludwig Kaiser is taking it to Sheamus.
Dude, I love the way they've been booking Ludwig Kaiser. As a matter of fact, I just love the fact that anytime Sheamus is involved with the IC or US title, it's always triple threats.
Because they can't hoop with Sheamus one on one. They can't hoop with Sheamus one on one.
Sheamus just so good. He gotta elevate two people at once.
Okay, so I don't know what's. I didn't know that the Clippers got a new logo. This one is god awful.
It's whack, isn't it,
What?
huh?
Oh, that's terrible.
It's whack as fuck.
So it's the one with the LA and the C around it.
Okay. I know that one. They used that for like the alternate jerseys and shit like that.
Yeah, that's not a safe one.
I can see what it would stand for.
Yeah, that's not a safe one.
And then what's the other one?
There's a whole bunch. Like I could go on and on. But you're talking about
It's
the Clippers logo? No, I think that's
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna
Or
say
the
what's the
cursive
other
one.
Clippers logo?
The cursive one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Really? Oh,
bro,
wild and out there for nothing.
bro, bro. And then if you wear LA
I'm just
hat,
trying to be a fan of a
wait.
sports team. God damn it!
And then if you take the Washington Nationals hat out to the Inland Empire, they don't. It's not West Side out there. It's IE out there.
All right.
They say it's a curse of IE. So it's you just got it.
I all
Yeah.
right. I get. I
Hey,
guess.
I don't make the rules, bro.
We just live them, dude. That's
I don't.
that's wild.
Yeah,
That
I don't
shit's
make the
crazy,
rules, bro.
dude. Legit. My parents told me back whenever they were younger and they were in high school, same high school I went to. Uh, you couldn't wear solid colors. You had to wear if you were wearing a color, it had to be like a printed tee or something on there.
Yeah, we couldn't wear plain white tees.
What the
Um,
fuck's plain white tees mean out there?
it could be any gang.
All right.
You couldn't have if you got braids. You couldn't have. You had to have 5 or 7. It couldn't be 6 or 8.
All right.
Hey, look, these are just things that I've learned. This one came from
Oh,
when I,
bro.
huh?
I was about to say, it's just the times that we've lived, bro.
No, so I learned this after I was out of school. I learned this at a when I was working at a custodian in one of the worst schools in LA. It's like the school that they they threaten to send the kids to when they get bad at other schools. But like, you better get your shit together or I'm gonna send you over there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Was it like just an alternative learning that all the kids were forced to go to, or
No,
did some kids go there parents willingly?
this was some kids homeschool.
God, fuck, man. It's bad whenever your school is the one that other schools are like, we'll send you there if you keep acting up.
Oh hell yeah. Quit playing. Shout out to all 48 of y'all rocking with us on this
We
Monday
got
night.
48 people in here listening to us talk shit
Yeah,
like this.
48 people.
Well,
So this is
to the 48, is your team still in the NFL playoffs?
no.
If not, you can cry with me. Neither is mine.
Y'all are out.
Oh, bro, I told everybody what was going to happen against the Bills, and it happened damn near verbatim. They beat our ass
White noise off the second row.
for a 2 count.
It's a crunch. It just looks like crunch. That's what.
What happened to the game we love, Shook?
I don't know. I thought Sierra was really going to lead Russ to the Super Bowl this year. Russ and all of us to the Super Bowl this year, but I was wrong.
You
Hey,
were
bro,
wrong.
you on that freak
Oh,
boy shit. Why you do that? Why you hit the post like that? Why you do that? That was a little weird. That was the way you looked at it for a second. He got 1 star on the Freaky Frog meter.
Freaky Frog.
One star on the Freaky Frog meter.
Is it like a GTA 5-star scale where if you get
Yes,
past 4 stars, the FBI coming after your ass?
we're sending the police. Ooh, that was a creative block to a bro kid.
Oh, I thought he used the shillelagh. I thought he actively got himself disqualified. I'm not gonna lie.
No, the Shillelagh missed to the first bro kick, which got a 2 count, and then he countered that bro kick with a knife edge chop, another chop. Okay, that's not his thing, but when you worship at the dojo of Gunther,
Shug, were you a Progress Wrestling fan like 5 years ago?
I was. I still go
Okay,
back
so
in.
so you know the work this man could put in before
Yeah,
he came over.
he bro can go like.
I'm glad he's finally getting his flowers. That people are finally able to see what this dude can do.
Me too. This is the perfect spot for him. Mid card sold out 13,000 in San Jose. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's talk about how hard it's been getting show tickets to these shows.
I'm assuming they go. Do they go on or not on sale? Do they go sold out like instantly?
Instantly. And then the resale tickets are stupid. Like you're talking nosebleed single seats for $75 resale.
See, it's the exact opposite out here in Colorado. Like neither the WWE nor AEW market worth a damn out here.
That's crazy. And AEW has a terrible problem with their marketing because I still haven't. I knew MLW was coming to LA because I'm on the press list for MLW. Shout out to
Yeah.
MLW. Shout out to Matt Riddle who just won the MLW World Heavyweight Championship.
Wait, they finally got that belt off of Kojima?
They did, and hey,
Look,
it.
look, there's absolutely no disrespect to Satoshi Kojima. We love Kojima.
Oh, we love
That man that
Kojima.
that man should not have been MLW world champion for what? 6 months?
Well, yeah, was it 6 months? Yes.
Because he beat Alex Kane for it, what? Right
About 6 months
after.
ago.
Yeah.
I feel like they did it. They did it after they got that money from the WWE settlement, whatever they settled with him.
Yeah, and that's whenever they went and got hella talent from
Yeah, that's when they
outside.
got Riddle. Yeah,
Which I'm not going to lie. I've been loving Matt Riddle in MLW. I've been loving all the talent in MLW.
absolutely. Shout out Alex
But
Kane. They're coming to LA soon.
well, that's what I was about to say. To sacrifice Alex Kane for all the people that you were bringing in, that was wild.
Yeah,
He was red hot.
yeah. I think that's why a lot of people get upset and leave. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, yeah, because like you build up so much, dude. I don't think I've seen MLW as bumping and as hot as when Alex Kane comes out.
Yeah,
But they built him up. They got him the title, and not too long after, they have him drop it to. I think Kojima's 50 years old.
yeah. He's up there.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Court Bauer be doing some wild shit sometimes.
I see. I see the vision now. I think I know why. I I I think they're trying to push MLW further. I understand for the transition that were happening. They're trying to bring bigger names in. I get them trying to put them putting it on the legend. I do believe it was his second MLW title reign, so this was also kind of historic as well. So it wasn't for nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, like his world title? Because I know he held another title.
he was a tag team champion there with some other 50-year-old Japanese dude. Crazy, right?
It's wild what shit happens in the independent circuit sometimes.
Absolutely. I was like, yo, if I can dig it, I guess, So yeah, Satoshi Kojima is 54.
That would be like putting the world title on Ric Flair at right around the point that he was facing Shawn Michaels.
And that'd be like putting the world title on Booker T right now.
At least Book looks good though.
Facts.
Book
Booker
is
like no.
jacked. I mean, Sojima looks great too.
Yeah, don't say he doesn't now.
I'm not trying to say Kojima looks bad. Definitely looks better than Ric Flair at 54.
Yes. So Kojima is a two-time MLW champion. His first reign with the MLW championship came way back in when the company first founded and opened in 2002.
Back when it was MLW Underground.
Underground. I mean, they brought the underground name back for a minute here and there every once in a while. It was
Okay.
underground when they had taping in New York and they had Teddy Hart on.
Oh, bro, one of my favorite, all-time favorite like bits I've ever watched comes from an MLW Underground episode. Uh, it was like the Rogue Four Horsemen or something shit like that. It was C.W. Anderson, Colby Carino, and a whole bunch of, or no, Steve Carino and a whole, but two other guys. and they had jumped Jerry Lawler and Terry Funk, who were having a one-on-one death match, and they beat the shit out of Terry Funk and Jerry Lawler, who, by the way, yes, Lawler was doing commentary for Raw at the time.
Yeah, he had several matches. Uh
And the promo that comes
Ooh,
after is hilarious.
shout out to Netflix. Castlevania season 2 drops in 3 days, and it's gonna take me less than 3 days to finish it.
So the Castlevania series, is it based off of the games from the 90s?
Yes.
Okay. I can fuck with that.
It's if you haven't watched it, it's fantastic. I have watched all 3 seasons. Hmm?
Yeah, I just recently got Netflix back
Got
for
to get
the
you some chili in a
WWE,
minute. Hold on.
so
What you say?
I said I just recently got Netflix back for the WWE,
Oh,
so
so yeah, check that out. There's also if you're looking for stuff to watch on Netflix, um, there's this very interesting movie called The Platform.
okay.
It's about a jail, and there's 100+ levels. There's a giant hole in the floor, in the middle of the floor, and they make enough food for everyone to have enough food, and they lower it down and let everybody eat. And so again, it's enough food for everybody, but the lower and lower you get, the less and less food you have.
Oh yeah.
And so
So it's
some
like a
people
it's like a limited supply for the day, or
for the day, for the entire day.
okay.
It's enough food for everybody for the entire day. But depending
But
on how
there's
greedy,
gluttonous people.
yeah. And so some depending on what level you're at, some people will just like, is that hey yo, is that who I think it is?
Sammy and Karrion Cross.
It's carrying cross? Wow, okay.
Karrion Cross looked like Jay White for a second, didn't he?
Yeah. I was like, wait
Especially
a
from
minute.
this side angle that I'm watching. I
I
was
was
like,
like, wait.
hold the phone.
We got Jay White at home.
Jay White at home. I will say, I've been really digging Karrion Cross's devil on the shoulder character that he's been doing.
Yeah.
I think it works really well for him, especially, with his current appearance. Long
Right.
hair, suit, trimmed beard.
And
He's
it,
like,
it it gives them something to do, I think. It's
because
meaningful.
he's good in the ring too.
Oh, but Femi, Darula.
NXT champion.
Yeah, that happened Tuesday. We got to hit on that. We're gonna touch on that. West Coast Wednesdays. Be sure to join us Wednesday around 11-ish Pacific Standard Time. Um,
Where it should be all three of us.
it should be all three of us. We are down. We're gonna have more people hopping in on these Monday night streams.
Yeah, speaking of, have you heard
Hold
from
on.
Fez?
I have not, but hold on. I got a potty trained 3-year-old that has to go pee, so I'll be right back.
Oh, you are good. Meanwhile, we've got the ring general. Gunther is coming to the ring in a suit, so he ain't wrestling. Can I see any comments? No, I cannot. Well, hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Monday. It is my Friday, so I'm so happy to finally be off and look forward to my weekend. Whew. Oh, sorry, everybody. Ugh. Let's get these subtitles turned on. There we go. Gunther talking about the first night on Netflix. Even Gunther's running down the fact that last Monday was kind of subpar for in-ring performances. We had I think two good matches on Monday last week, but we only had 4 matches, so that's the one downside. And oh, here comes main event Jay. I'm trying to remember. Was there another match, or has it just been Gable and Penta? Oh, that's a cool ass drone shot. The laugh if somebody throws their shoe or their hat and knocks it down. Oh, we got Pat on the table.
Gotta give it yeet.
Chuck, have we only had one match?
We have only had one match.
It's been an hour and 16 minutes, and we had one 30-minute match.
And at least we got to see. If we didn't do anything else, at least
we got Penta.
Yeah. But this might have to be how you watch Raw, Find a live stream you like to listen to and support. And just watch it like you're watching it with the homies. Because I'm not going to lie to you. It's so much easier to watch wrestling with friends.
Oh, yeah. Get more reactions out that way.
Absolutely. Hey, that boy hot. I also want to point this out right now. That appears to be a San Jose Sharks special edition Yeet shirt.
That is. I just now saw the shark at the bottom. That's kind of dope.
That's smart as hell.
That shirt's probably already sold out. I'm not even gonna lie.
The amount of merch. What happened?
Go ahead. I was about to say, just give big respect to Uso for not hitting the blunt that Travis Scott tried to pass to him.
You better than me. You hear me?
I don't give a shit if it's Netflix, if it's in person, if there's a cop over there. If I'm getting handed a blunt like that, I'm hitting it.
Because I know whatever in it has to be divine. Phenomenal. What's Gunther talking about? Is Jay the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship?
I know he beat Drew McIntyre on last week. So he might be number one contender.
I feel like that'd be a very decent match right about now.
Gunther's going to make magic with whoever he's in the ring with. It's not even. I have yet to see a bad match from him.
Neither have I. I'm not going to lie to you. I had to reverse this grip right here. Get that.
Reverse grip.
You get that reverse. This is a heavy mic. I'm not gonna lie to you. It weighs about 2 pounds.
That is a heavy mic. Like if you were
Yeah.
holding that
So
shit, your arm would get real tired.
well, I mean, this is why I brought the mic stand back last week. I'm trying to bring some professionalism back to the
Start
hold it
hanging
down.
that shit from the ceiling.
I'm gonna get a boom arm soon, and eventually I'm gonna have like a fancy little yellow um, XLR cable with the 90-degree uh, angle that just slide in right there.
Ooh, that was some bars from Gunther.
Uh,
To you, main event is a nickname. To me, main event is where I belong.
Not gonna lie to you, that's a fact. Because when Roman Reigns was taking him his night off, his nights off, and we had the U.S. title on a damn YouTuber,
Gunther really
Gun-
was
the main
holding it
event.
down.
Yeah, talking about making the
Actually, was
internet.
getting world renowned matches out of Sheamus and Drew.
Somebody threw some popcorn at Gunther. Okay, so I want to point out that the big chain on his neck is completely diamond studded.
Like legit.
I, I I think so. I mean, he got Jey Uso got diamond money, especially with this yeet with that shirt right there. Yeah, no, he
Oh,
got.
dude, off of merch checks alone, yeah, Usos rolling in it.
But for 10 years though now, because the Uso merch hasn't missed for the last 10 years.
Oh, absolutely not. Okay, so we're getting Uso and Gunther at Saturday night's main event. Okay.
So they're having another Saturday night main event.
Oh yeah, I don't remember if I heard it correctly. I think they're having another three of them shits.
I can dig it. It's good for it's basically a house show. The last Saturday night main event felt like a house show. It's good for people who still need that house show experience. It's good for people. It's good for the network because it's content. I'd like to see more televised house shows, especially the important ones, because sometimes things happen at house shows.
And with Saturday night's main event, it also gives them that you know we're still giving to Peacock. We're still helping them out.
So I gotta keep paying. I mean, I don't pay for Netflix, but I gotta keep paying for Peacock. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think their deal ends next year, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm. So what are we doing? Hey, Marco Corleone out here looking incredibly jacked. I don't know if you saw that.
What was that? I missed.
Marco Corleone, aka Mark Jindrak, is out here looking incredibly jacked.
Jindrak has always been a big motherfucker, and he's always stayed healthy. He's
He
still
says
been wrestling, hasn't he?
I think he hasn't. He did do like a battle royal for AAA, but he said recently he wants to get back to it.
Are we about to get Lyra Valkyria versus Dakota Kai?
I think we are, and you know what? It'd be a good match to be streaming for. Shout out to all 59 of y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in
Oh, we're
on this
almost at
very
60. Damn.
hell yeah. Thank y'all so much. Go ahead and follow us. You can follow me at Suge Wrestling. If you're not following West Coast Graps, you can follow us over there. I'm trying to get that page verified too. One of these days, we gonna get it up. So who do we think's winning here?
I want Dakota. I want nothing more than Dakota Kai to win this belt.
That'd be great.
Because if they're not going to do anything fucking serious with her in the main picture, they better at least give her the fucking mid card belt.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. From the bottom of my heart, I don't think she's winning tonight.
Again, and Lyra's a fantastic talent.
Right.
So I can also see them putting it on her and making this like a story for her. But at a certain point, man, like I felt this way with Ember Moon when Shayna Baszler was NXT Women's Champion. Like after a certain point, you gotta give the dog a bone.
While I understand that, the way what I see is if she does win, that woman over her shoulder is gonna want a shot at it. That's
Yeah.
and that's what I don't want to see. I'd rather have Valkyria win it. She has on blue too, bro. Like you
I,
can't. Yeah,
she
she's
looked
matching.
legitimately cold.
She's matching the belt already. Dog, you can't sit here and tell me we already got our seasoned veteran winning the women's US title and Chelsea Green. Shout out to Chelsea Green. Shout out to Matt Cardona, the first ever married US champion couple.
And the first ever half WWE Women's US Champion. One half.
One half. Yeah.
Because if you do you remember when he
He was
stole her
one
fucking
half.
women's
Yeah,
title?
I do. I do. I
I am
hope he
one
does it
half of
again.
one half.
I hope he does it again.
And like if it was a Japanese women's belt, you know that thing's a lot smaller. So like it'd be funny if it's like not fitting around his waist and shit.
Why do they still have commercials of Chad Gable and
With
Otis
Gable and
for
Otis.
cricket? I don't think this would never happen if Vince McMahon was still around. I'm not gonna lie to you. He
I want to know
that
how long. I want to know how long ago the commercial got filmed, and just how long it took for them. Because I've only just recently started seeing that commercial. How long did it take to get that thing out? The Otis Gable friendship has been done for almost 6 months.
redacted redacted is turning in his penthouse suite right now. He is he kayfabe is dead because what
And
was that?
buried.
Because what was that? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not at all interested in anything Squid Game esque. I
I
love how
watched
they.
the first season. It was all right.
I watched the first season too. I'm not interested in watching it, playing it, or experiencing it again because they want you to go. But like, you wanna get in on this Squid Game?
No,
Pull up on us in New York. You can get in on the Squid Game. You can.
I like American Ninja Warrior. I can do that. I'll try that.
I
Come on, Suge. You got this. I believe in you.
hell no. I'm not gonna embarrass myself in front of America.
Bro, I'm
I
out here.
appreciate.
I'm out here trying to get clotheslines for content. I am fully ready to be embarrassed.
I know I ain't got it. That's okay.
Who do you think's winning the men and women's rumble?
We got some really decent declarations tonight. So far, it's John Cena, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk have all declared for the Royal Rumble. Ah! Why does she remind me of the crows from The Wiz? That's her belt. Like, what do you mean? The wings?
Those gotta be the weakest wings I've seen WWE put on in a minute. Those things got no stiffness.
Dang, the wing, not the floppy wings. ED wings.
Edie, need to get that blue chew. Put it
Shout
in the
out to
wings.
Hey, look, let Blue Chew challenge me. Need to sponsor me. Get us a little Blue Chew. Type in West Coast Graps, West Coast Chew at a
West Coast
checkout
chew.
for 15% off. I love this. Alicia Taylor next to Ref Bay. Yes, yes, and then then there's Adam Pierce over there too.
Adam Pearce bald ass.
Wrestling fans are so terrible. When did we start chanting at people for being bald?
I was just about to point out Ricochet. They don't know how to boo this man, so they're just out here chanting, "You are
Bald.
bald,
You are bald.
sir. You have no follicles on top of your
No
head."
hair. None. It's smooth at the top. You got a smooth dome.
I bet you got a sponsorship with Gillette, you bald bitch.
You put a drop of water on your head, it'll run smooth down to the crack of your ass.
I literally saw someone at the last AEW show with a sign from the SpongeBob movie. The guy that was like, "My eyes." I saw that sign in the crowd when Ricochet appeared.
Mm-mm. Where are we? Oh, we on YouTube too. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on X. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a 3-hour show. We got 2 hours worth of stream. So we're not gonna make it to the end of this one. I definitely want us to, get to watch wrestling and enjoy everything we don't cover tonight. We will definitely pick up back up on West Coast Wednesdays, same page around 11 o'clock. We'll let you know when we're going live for that one. But yeah, this is interesting. Again, I don't think it's gonna be. It's not Dakota Kai.
Also, didn't Triple H say that these shows don't have a legit time limit or a time constraint now that they're on Netflix?
I don't think so because what live is coming on after this on Netflix? Like, be for real.
Exactly. So, like, there's a possibility that shows could go less than 3 hours, potentially longer. I don't know the
No, definitely
exact
not
deal that
less.
they've got. You don't think less? You don't think we're getting less than three?
No, because if advertisers pay for 3, they're going to get their 3. That's why they kept it at 3. Speaking of advertising, how do we feel about the new ring?
The ring is sacred, but in that same aspect, AAA has been doing it for fucking ever.
Doesn't UFC do it?
Oh, UFC's done it for a while too, but like, I don't know. I was fine with the giant prime bottle in the middle of the ring for pay per views, but yeah, I guess It'll grow on me. I'll get over it with time. At the moment, I like the black mat, don't like the logos.
I don't like the blue mat on SmackDown, but this isn't that show. Where's the Prime? Where is the Prime? Like, do they not have the Prime over there anymore? That was my favorite. Oh,
Oh! Dakota has to be so out of breath. That knocked the wind out of me.
golly! It got to mean something to him because I for
I want
sure
to know.
thought,
I want to know if Molly Holly produced this match, or if it was like Petey Williams. Petey's just sitting there going, "All right, ladies, go out there and lay it in hard." And Lyra's like, "Okay, are you ready?" And Dakota's like, "Yes." And then that spot came up, and Dakota was like, "I regret everything."
hey, hey, I for sure thought that was going to hit the apron.
It probably would have felt better.
Oh, for sure. I guarantee it would have felt better. That hurt me.
It was like an like a 7, 8 foot fall, just flat onto your back.
Right. And again, we only get one of those.
Raquel's got a big one.
Huge. I like to eat a steak the size of her back. Unfortunately, they don't make steaks the size of my back. I have a brisket sized back.
And just go buy yourself a brisket.
Well, I mean, we did. You know, you saw.
Oh,
I
I
broke
saw it. I
one.
saw it.
I broke one down today. You got
Surgical
meat.
with the cut.
Not, I used to do this, and I'm probably gonna get back to it. As soon as we get a different spot, I just need to space for my smoker. As soon as I get my smoker back, I'm selling plates.
Yeah. Never in my life did I expect to see Netflix doing a Goya black beans commercial,
Why they got to be black beans?
because that was what they showed. I know Goya sells red kidney beans. I know Goya sells
They couldn't be pinto
great
beans.
northern white beans,
They couldn't be pinto beans.
hominies.
Right? Yeah. I love how they're just back in the ring.
Do you have any wild stories of you and friends wrestling, or you and family wrestling, that led to a hospital visit?
No, I tell you, I think I already shared the. hmm, kinda. Did I tell you about the time I got knocked out by
That was wild.
a camp counselor?
You got what by a camp counselor?
So it was after school program. He don't work there no more. And again, I'm 30. So this happened like over 15 years ago. But I was in middle school, and it was like the last days of school when they were out at 12. So the after school program had special stuff for us to do. They rented out the inflatable sumo ring with the fat sumo suits. And so we were doing wrestling stuff in there. You know, somebody hit a swanton. We went out to the field, and I put it on. I was like, "Hey, I bet can't none of you knock me over in this." And so I ran the gauntlet. Everybody put the little fat suit on. Couldn't nobody knock me over. I was king of the hill. You know, I'm king of the mountain. I'm undefeated. I walk up to one of the counselors. I'm like, "Hey, I bet you can't shove me over in this thing." I plant myself. Next thing I know, I'm looking up at the sky, and it apparently it had been a good 10 minutes, and I was just there. I was concussed AF.
Hold on, how big was this camp counselor that you tried to
This
play?
was this was a grown man. This was a full grown man. This was around the time uh, I challenged my karate teacher to a wrestling match, and I put him in an ankle lock, and he still found some. And I grapevined it, but he still found some kind of way to choke me out. Like
Wait, so you had the grapevine, and this man like curled his way around you and constricted your neck?
I, yeah, he had to be a snake. He had to
Eh,
be part snake.
Motherfucker, you had a Orochimaru in a goddamn ankle lock.
I guess I got. I think that's what happened.
Had this Orochimaru in an ankle lock. Got hit with a full blown genjutsu and shit.
Right. My mama had to throw in the towel because the nigga had asthma.
I needed my inhaler.
No, I didn't need my. I was planning on snapping this man's ankle. Uh, I, but I guess I was wheezing. Oh, come on, Stomp! This is a great match.
Oh, you knew these two girls were gonna kill it.
Ah, yeah.
Damn it!
Ah,
Come on, Dakota.
yeah. Roll out the ring. She should have stepped on her sternum. I feel like she should have planted both feet in her chest, like Charlie Murphy. Excuse
Into
me,
the chest. Into
like
the
Rick
chest. Nah,
James on
she's on the
Charlie
ground.
Murphy's couch. Yeah.
She's on the ground. Aim for the head. Knock her ass out. Roll her back in the ring.
Damn. Oh. Oh. Is this it? Cradle shock. I told you.
Ah!
I told you. Yeah. I knew it when she had the blue on. Like you can't tell me she didn't color coordinate that. She got blue in her hair, dog. You can't sit here and tell me that she wasn't winning the match.
I forgot. She's Becky Lynch's underling, right?
I think so.
She has busted her ass and she has made it through the ranks very quickly.
I'm glad they have something for her to do. Hey, just have your stable come out and put paws on her. That's all we need.
Kyrie come back and just have everybody stomp
Ah,
her ass.
bow. Ooh, that was crazy.
Dude, there was no bounce. There
No,
was nothing. That shit was stiff.
that was crazy. I know you said you had about an hour. Um,
We got a little bit longer if you need to shoot more shit.
I mean, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. I'm trying to be respectful. I know you went to work today.
Oh, dude, you good. I am off tomorrow, so
Oh, cool. As am I. So, what's the snow like out there?
all melted up by now.
Wow.
I
Okay.
don't think we're expecting any more snow for a minute.
Only reason I ask is because I was, we got a site now. What is it, Pueblo? And it was last time I saw it, the trucks were covered, and it's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
like it came down real hard and real fast. But the funny thing about Colorado weather is it can downpour like 3, 4 to 8 inches, and that shit will be gone within a day or two, depending. Other like places where there gets no sun will have snow still.
Like the mountains and stuff.
Oh, yeah, parts in the mountains. Some neighborhoods that have buildings that will provide shade throughout the whole day. But yeah, for the most part, snow melts really fast.
Hey, we don't know. We don't know nothing about no snow. From what y'all can see on TV, we don't know much about no
Yeah,
rain
y'all
either.
get the opposite of snow during this time of year. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, we are currently on fire, as CM Punk said at the top of the broadcast. We are on fire. It is a scary, scary time.
Yeah, lot of people are losing a lot of their lives.
Yeah,
Not just like literally, but
I
every
think,
facet of their actual life is getting burned away.
and again, it's there's not a lot of there's no looting because again, there's nothing to loot.
Everything's on fire. Once that
Uh,
fire's done, let's go break in and steal what?
to what? Right? To what? I last I heard they had to evacuate UCLA,
The college.
the college.
The famous college that's been there forever.
Yes, they have
That would be
evacuated the students from UCLA.
that would be wild if UCLA goes up, dude.
They're not gonna. To be honest with you, the problem is, and I've heard people say, I've heard politicians say this. There needs to be brush control. There needs to be controlled burns. Um, 2 years ago or so, we had all that damn rain when we had that little hurricane system come through,
Mhm.
and it brought a lot of wildlife and stuff out to and grass life out in the city in the surrounding
It
areas.
moisturized everything. It brought everything back.
But then we've had 2 years of drought, so everything's dry now. So the first episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix was pretty dry, pretty slow. It was historic for some people. We got the tribal one for all tribal chief joint. We got Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. This one seems to be a little bit more historic. We got the crowning of Lyra Valkyria as the very first Women's Intercontinental Championship champion, and we have Penta, the debut of Penta. It's just Penta. I gotta call.
Just Penta.
I
They
gotta
didn't
call.
even bring him out. Did they even bring him out with Ray?
No, by himself. So I gotta call Edge Cope and Pentagon Junior Penta. Okay.
Okay, so we got the Miz in the ring now.
The Miz is proof that if you just stick at something so long, the haters will eventually become your motivators.
And some of those haters will turn around and like you eventually.
And some of them might just die. I'm gonna lie to you.
Yeah, so some might just die before they even think about you. Miz and Sami Zayn. This is gonna be a 5 minute match, ain't it?
5 to 7. Who's running out Who's running out to attack Sami Zayn this match?
The entirety of the final chapter, or whatever the hell they call them, Final Testament.
Hey, shout out to the drone camera.
I've been digging it. I thought it was gonna hit Sammy. I'm not gonna lie.
What if he picked it up and just went like this and started talking to it? Just like,
It just
ah!
started screaming into it.
I live for this.
Nah, now that you did that, I need Solo or not Solo. I need Jacob Fatu to catch it, look it dead in the eyes, and go, "I love you, Solo."
He doesn't say that anymore. He didn't say it the other night.
Oh no shit.
No, shout out. We didn't crack 70. Shout out to all 70 of y'all. Thanks for rocking with us. We got Sami Zayn versus The Miz.
What a match for everybody to tune in for. I love Sami Zayn. I love The Miz. Is this their first ever singles match?
I'm not sure.
It can't be. It can't be.
No, because I'm pretty sure they've tussled for the Intercontinental Championship at one point. The Miz is the Miz's longevity is crazy. He's going on 20 years, isn't he?
Uh, damn. Yeah, I think he's actually at 20. Wasn't he on Tough Enough in 2005?
Yeah. Damn.
So, yeah, 20 years in the business, probably a little longer if he did any indies while he was doing the real world.
I
But,
doubt that.
yeah,
Actually,
Miz goes by the Christopher Daniels method of anything I can't do at minute 20, I'm not going to do in minute 1.
2001.
Miz been at this shit for almost 25 years. And he's only had what? One major injury his entire career?
Right, I think so. And he worked through it.
And he's with Maurice. Absolute winner.
Dub. Huge dub. Yeah. Hit him with the skibbity paps.
Skippity Paps.
Yeah. Not yet, Sammy.
Man, I told you it was going to be
Ooh.
a 5-minute match. Oh!
Ooh, ooh. I'm trying to tell you, when the Miz gets the right opponent on the right night and he's feeling good, it's still pretty entertaining. He's not gonna give you
Oh, absolutely.
he's not gonna touch Dave Meltzer. He's not gonna get anywhere near that Dave Meltzer 5-star score.
The closest I think he ever got was that ladder match with Dolph and that career versus title match with Dolph. Which just goes to show that, sometimes if they are your like legitimate best friends, they will make your best rival on screen.
Oh yeah.
Shawn Michaels, Triple H, another example of that.
To be honest, I don't think personally Big E and the New Day have turned on each other in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. There's no way. Those guys.
Hey, he better not. He better not. Okay. Okay. And
Wait, yeah, I was about to say that not only was that a Blue Thunder Bomb, that was also a haluva kick into the Blue Thunder Bomb. So,
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the most dominant victory I've seen from Sami Zayn in a very long time.
honestly, yeah, he put the beating on Miz for most of the match.
Cause you I know you've heard this before. My biggest pet peeve about Sami Zayn is it never looks like he wins like distinctively. That was a strong win, especially with the Blue Thunder Bomb after the haluva kick, and not like the Blue Thunder Bomb and then a kick out, and he still doesn't. Like he still gets taken advantage of, and then he hits the hell of a kick out of nowhere in 1, 2, 3. I hate that.
that's a lot of momentum he's building up going towards the Rumble too, because he announced himself for the Rumble too, didn't he?
I believe so.
I feel
Uh,
like this is going to be a very fun Royal Rumble. I feel like some people might be out of their original spot that they were going to have due to the fires, maybe. You know, due to trying to get their lives back together, because Lord knows how long this is going to go for.
True. I'm not gonna lie to you. We still got we got a red flag warning, the highest red flag warning they give tonight.
Uh,
And again, the Santa Ana winds, not uncommon. Wildfires, not uncommon in California. And
no, they're absolutely not uncommon.
they're naturally occurring. Um, some of these trees, some of these seeds don't sprout unless they get heated above a certain temperature. It,
Really?
yeah.
See, that I didn't know.
hmm Yeah, you listen. When I say that it where California is built for this, we just got up there with the fancy scenery and the greenery.
Hmm.
Started building big houses. Like I used to service that area at my last job when I was doing the work for the seniors and disabled people. And a lot of people who lived up there, um, they bought the house back when it was cheap and did nobody want to live up there because it was way out the way. And then like it became a thing. And so maybe like a $300,000 house at purchase is now what 3 million, $1.5 million house.
Oh yeah, it's the
And
same out here.
but they've grown old in the house, and now it's very difficult for them to get up and down the stairs and up and off the hill. So some people might not have been able to evacuate, like they were saying that anybody in a convalescent home on a ventilator was stuck because they couldn't move the medical equipment.
That's horrible, dude. Imagine your government telling you that you're stuck to burn because you can't move your medical equipment.
It's a lot. There's a lot of finger pointing going on right now. I would advise no one to listen to any of it. People want to say it's Karen Bass's fault for cutting the budget. I was one of those too, but you have to remember the Palisades fires in Malibu. Malibu is not LA City.
So
Eaton
it's not even
fires,
really her jurisdiction, huh?
yeah, the Eaton fires in Altadena, Pasadena. That's not LA City. Um, some of Malibu's and LA City share municipal services, just because Malibu doesn't have the capabilities for that, but it's not her responsibility. Uh, what usually happens is hush. What usually happens is uh, firefighters and agencies from the around the area will come and help. And might LA's fire budget firefighters have been more effective if they had a better budget? Absolutely. But it don't just sit here and be like blame Karen Bass because she wasn't able to. Now we do need to answer the we do need to deal with the fact that that Sky reporter pulled up on you at the airport before you got out the gate and was asking all them questions and you was just sitting there staring, making everybody look bad. We do got to address that, but
Mm.
other than that, it's not your fault. Like I will say that you did a terrible job representing the city. It looked like you had to wait for somebody to type up and write everything for you before you could respond, even as a person. The responses you did give to the media that I've seen were bad. It was embarrassing. It was very embarrassing. Um, but hey, the older you get, the more you realize politics is really just a bunch of figureheads. You feel me?
So big development. The LA Rams are beating the piss out of the Vikings. It's 24-3.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that. You know, my team's not in there, but but
But the home team.
I enjoy that. Yeah, we got a Rhea Ripley promo. We'll go ahead and cut it at an hour 30. We'll give it 10 more minutes. Hopefully, something good happens.
Yeah, I was about to
Um,
say something tells me we're gonna end on this damn promo.
yeah, because I gotta look at that brisket in the oven. I'm trying to see what that's talking about. This.
Yeah, how long are you gonna let that brisket go for?
So I cut it in about 5 pieces,
Okay,
and
so it goes faster.
yeah, no, so we're not gonna. We can't sit and eat the whole thing because we don't want to waste any. So I
Oh, come on,
freeze.
what you talking about?
Yeah, no, it's too much fat in the brisket for us to sit and and eat it like that. So we had a 8 pound top sirloin. I broke that down too. So we got like 7, 8 roasts in the fridge.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I call meal prep.
hell yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna do the actual meal prep next week. Somebody coming out? Nia Jax.
Isn't she on SmackDown?
That's a big leopard. It's a whole lot of. It's a whole lot of leopard. That's a.
Shug, that's a big cat.
that's a. That's a thick cheetah right there. Is it
So
leopard
what?
print or cheetah print? Like, how do you tell the difference?
It's always been called leopard print. I don't think I've ever heard anybody call it cheetah print.
So, are leopard print and cheetah print the same thing?
I mean, I'm assuming that people have made cheetah print and people have called it leopard print.
True, but how do you tell the difference between cheetah spots and a leopard? You know what?
Google.
How do you tell the difference between a cheetah spots and a leopard spots? Okay. The main difference between a cheetah spots and a leopard spots is a cheetah has solid, round individual spots, while a leopard has larger rosette shaped spots that appear clustered to smaller spots with darker centers resembling a rose. So that is indeed
Leopard?
leopard. Looks like a leopard. We got some setup.
So yeah,
Bailey is
Nia's entering the women's rumble. Bailey's going to be in the women's rumble.
she. Yeah, because they don't
Oh,
put they don't put
you
her
didn't
in.
answer that question, by the way. Who do you think's winning the rumbles?
I didn't. Who do you think? Also, this is Bailey's hometown.
I think that for the women, it's going to be a like out of the blue. I think it's going to be Jordan Grace,
Okay, it's a good
and
call.
for the men's, Cena is a good call, but I still don't know for the men's.
Yeah, no, this is. I don't think we've had this many people healthy and available for the Rumble in a very long time. You have both sides of the bloodline. You got Jacob Fatu potentially in his first Royal Rumble.
He's gonna go wild in the rumble, isn't he? He's gonna have like 10 eliminations, isn't he?
Yeah. Who else gonna come out? Oh, headbutt. Oh, another one. You shouldn't headbutt Samoan.
You never
That's
had
not
but a
Samoan.
Samoan.
Chop block. Knee to the
That
face.
Nia did not even sell.
Barely. She has heels on. I don't. I mean,
Bro, we have seen Charlotte hit a goddamn moonsault in heels. I do not want to
Hey,
hear it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're talking about Nia Jax in her performance in 2025, I'm over it. She got a job. Like she's never not gonna have a job. Her cousin is on the board. She's good for life. She's set.
Well, it didn't take up the entire 10 minutes.
No. But if hey look, I'm not gonna lie to you. If a commercial comes on right now, I'm gonna cut it off.
I dig it. Wait, we're actually getting a Raw from Madison Square Garden this year?
Yeah.
March 10th.
Not hey.
Ain't none
Shout
of us
out to
going.
y'all. Right. If I need assistance on oh. The New Day finally returns to action.
Look, I I'm gonna need these boys to break someone's knee. Wait, what?
What?
This man is hitting all the side quests right now.
Oh, he's everywhere.
Who is he hitting with a fucking clothesline tonight?
It's next week.
Oh, that was next week?
Yeah. A WrestleMania rematch. Okay, I guess that's important again. Next
WrestleMania.
week?
Bitch, it's January.
No, from WrestleMania XL.
Yes, yes, I understand this.
We're getting the WrestleMania rematch. I guess that's going to be a big deal now.
I just find it hilarious that they're like, yes, the WrestleMania rematch.
Also,
It's been 9 months since the last one.
the street fight has got to be the main event.
Yeah, and if they're running a bunch of ads for next week, then we're probably gonna get the New Day. We'll get one more little promo package, and then we'll get
The street
uh,
fight.
the street fight.
Oh man, but listen, we got so many friends on here that makes me not want to end the live. Well, guess what? Listen, we will be back
On
not
Wednesday,
to
2 days.
not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Y'all can check us out here. We'll catch up on this street fight and everything else we missed from Raw. We'll hit on some NXT and a bunch of other wrestling news and sports, combat sports news. Because Tyson Fury retired today, and we haven't touched on that at all. But we
Nah,
definitely,
I laughed whenever I saw that he retired, though.
I know you did. Yeah, it's real. Ah, ah, ah.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, and then you guys confirmed it, and I'm like, ah, cool. So it really was him being able to beat everybody but this one motherfucker, and this one motherfucker beat his ass on a couple occasions. So he's like, nah, I'm gonna quit.
Hey, you got it, big dog. It's all yours.
He got his revenge on Joshua. He tried to get his revenge on Usyk, and Usyk put that boy back down.
Mm, that boy Usyk is real sick.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Almost 80 of y'all tuned in
In an
for this
hour and a
Raw
half.
watch along.
Damn.
Hey, we're going to have to keep this thing going strong. Um, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hopefully, we see y'all Wednesday. And hopefully, next Monday, we'll have a little bit more faces on here to be a little bit more camaraderie, if you will. Did I make up a word? I did. Hey, and this right.
Horrific.
I sure did. This right in time for the main event. Oh, you guys
Wait,
enjoy.
wait, wait. Oh, okay, no. So the New Day are on next week. Wait, this is the
Yeah,
main event. Is this going to go an hour?
we only have 30 minutes. So,
Oh, I know, but like, is the
do you
match
want to
going to go an hour?
do you want to sit with it? Do you want to?
We got 30 minutes. You know what? Fuck it. If this is the main event, so
Yeah, let's do it.
let's
Let's
try to
do it.
finish it out.
Yeah,
Everything that we just said for the last 5 minutes,
forget
completely
it.
disregard, y'all.
Forget it. Yeah, no, we're gonna. If you haven't shared this already, go ahead and give it a share. So we might hit 80. Hey, it'll be dope if in 30 minutes we have
Hey,
exactly 30 minutes. It'd be dope if we could get 100 people on this live stream.
hey,
If
not
we can
only
get that,
that, if everybody watching right now, no matter where you're at, could give the YouTube channel a subscribe,
oh yeah, we
that'll
are
help
on
us get
YouTube.
that'll help us get monetized eventually.
It will. We need that.
Oh, oh no, he's just doing fatherly stuff. So we got the street fight up next, main event: Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. Priest is loading up the ring.
Shout out to Savio Vega.
Hey, I mean, a, a Puerto Rican wearing a leather vest, going to the ring, getting ready to beat someone's ass with a kendo stick. Yeah, big Savio
but
Vega energy.
yeah, but he had the kendo stick had the Puerto Rican flag on it.
Oh, it did? I didn't see that.
Yeah, so I caught it earlier when he was walking into the building. It has the Puerto Rican flag on it.
Wait, was that the one from the Bad Bunny match then? Or did they? I'm assuming they made another one, but
Yeah, they made another one.
who do you think? How many surprise entrants do you think we get in the Rumble this year?
We'll probably only get 5 across both.
I was saying the same thing. I was going to say 3 in the women's and 2 in the men's.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh fuck! I am an old man. These pork chops still solid as shit.
So I love how they're still calling the rice Ben. It's still Ben's rice. They just took the
Did they
uncle off of it.
wait? So it's not Uncle Ben's rice no more?
It's just Ben's. It's
Okay,
no
I, I,
longer
got-
your
I gotta,
uncle.
I gotta, I gotta ask you: did them taking away Aunt Jemima and now Uncle Ben? Does that piss you off? Because that irritates me. Because I grew up with them.
I mean, it pisses me off, but not for the reason you would think. It pisses me off because it's a symbolic victory, and we don't want a symbolic. We don't want symbolic victories. We want progress. Like we don't want symbolic progress. We want actual
Yeah.
progress. It's just like, oh, we going. I'll tell you, and I get Aunt Jemima because they used to call it slave in a box.
Okay, I never heard that.
Yeah, they
So
called it back in the day. They called Aunt Jemima slave in a box.
okay, yeah, no, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah,
Not even kinda. That's
because it,
incredibly
it it
fucked.
was it was self rising. So all you had to do put the water in it. And it's like all I have to do is mix it up, put water in it, and it cooks. Man, it's like it's so easy. It's like I got a slave in a box.
That's wild.
Right. The more you listen, you're gonna get a lot of information anytime you tune in the West Coast Graps because we do the knowledge. Oh, you see it?
Oh, I see it now.
It's like if Savio Vega and Undertaker had a baby.
Isn't Savio part of the PSK?
Probably. I think so. He's coming from behind.
Look out, Priest! He's got a stick.
Shout out to Finn Balor for wrestling in custom Nike. I think those are the. I can't. Definitely Nikes. They look like Air Force One mids. I've noticed a lot of wrestlers are wrestling in shoes now. Shout out
Yeah,
to
I guess.
Street. What happened?
Oh, I was about to say. I guess it's much more comfortable to wrestle in those than as opposed to boots. But like if you notice, it's the smaller guys that are wearing shoes
Yeah,
because like bigger boys are still wearing boots, and I think that's for like stability.
right. And support.
But like Finn Balor is 185 pounds. That man can probably wrestle in sneakers
I
and be
mean,
fine.
Finn Balor, Kofi Kingston, Seth Rollins, to name a few.
Roman,
Yeah, Roman with the Kobe Prontos from last week. Those were amazing. Custom Kobe Prontos.
look at this, y'all. More shit that you get watching West Coast Grats. Suge's always on shoe watch.
Always.
See, I'm not a sneakerhead.
I
I
can't afford to. I am in spirit.
No, I have a homie who can't afford to, but still is. He says he's got boxes that stack up about 3, 4 feet high that he has not opened.
Yeah. I knew somebody who had to buy a shed.
Sneakerheads are hoarders.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to have somewhere to put them. I get it. I'm I'm not a sneakerhead per se because as a 6 foot 3.5 large black man who wears a size 13 shoe, not every shoe is gonna look good on my foot. Some of these shoes be out here having me looking like I got Titanics on my feet.
Not the Titanics.
The Titan, no, dead ass Titanics on my feet. I can't
Got
wear
them
every
damn
shoe.
Titanic ones on your feet.
The Titanic highs. Ah, trash can. Ain't
That's
those
one of them
crazy?
old trash cans.
I was just about to say, I know all the trash cans they use in the arena got to be plastic. So how you pop up with the only metal trash can? See, it's a plastic trash can right there. You see it off
Bro,
to the right.
you know that there's a fan that was over by it that's like,
This
who
is
the
going to be
fuck's
part of the
using this
show later.
trash can? Like, who the fuck's using this trash can just across, like, up the fucking stairs away and just like,
It'd be funny if someone put actual trash in it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, people are just aiming up, trying to shoot from three, hit into the bucket.
Not shooting from three.
From downtown. You ever play NBA Jam growing up?
No, I played NBA Street Volume 2.
NBA Street Volume 2 is a goated game.
The goaded game. People be like, NBA Street Volume 2 and 3. We don't talk about Volume 3.
Volume 2, like, the career mode to that, still probably one of the best career modes in any basketball game ever.
I agree. Wait a minute. Up, they're going up. Go get the tissue out the bathroom and bring it to me. Do you think? Do you think somebody's going off the?
I want to see a South of Heaven from up top.
Oh, I see it. I see it. There it is. Yep. Here we go.
Either a South of Heaven or we might get,
It's a coup de
because it's
grace.
safer. Oh, coup de grace could happen too. I was also thinking potentially Falcons
Superplex.
Arrow because it's kind of safer.
You'll be fine. Go get it.
You'll be fine.
South of Falcon Zero.
I told you.
Yeah. Oh, his legs weren't on the.
Oh,
His legs missed.
those fucking ankles have to be screaming.
Go get it. Go get one off. Go get one from the fresh pack in the hallway. It's in the hallway. Ooh.
We
What do we think about these new referee shirts as well?
is it only for Raw?
I think so. It'd
Because
be nice.
I didn't watch SmackDown. I didn't know if they had those shirts on the SmackDown refs.
I think so. Oh, it continues next. All right, real quick, I'm gonna go get this little baby. Let me go get my daughter some tissue. I'll be
No,
right
you
back.
go ahead. You good? Netflix is just running down shows that they got on. You
Also,
get
shout out
double.
to the Olympics because they'll be here um, the next go round.
Is that next year or is that in 3 years? I don't remember.
3 years.
Ooh, shit. Sorry, everybody. I keep yawning. Getting a lot of sports documentaries on Netflix. I like seeing that. I do like seeing that. I'm a big sports nerd. Shit. Just a bunch of commercials. Now we got H&R Block reminding you to go file your taxes soon. Or don't. I'm not your boss. That was the weirdest commercial I've seen in a minute.
Whew. Every time I come back, my English is a little different. Are we back yet? Oh,
We are coming back right now.
oh, they got Finn Balor on the stretcher.
Finn Balor, who probably took the nicest part of that bump, minus his ankles.
Yeah, Breeze had to take that on his ass.
Dude, I don't care what's there to stop that fall. That just sudden jolt right on your ass has to fucking hurt so bad.
Right on the ass.
Like, I don't even like doing a stunner to anybody because, like, just landing on your ass from a standing position hurts.
No, real shit.
No, seriously, JD, why are you wearing Virgil's pants from the 80s?
I feel like he's just happy to be here. That was creative as hell.
That was a good way of getting him back into the ring.
But like, how come they're not making a bigger deal of him clotheslining somebody in a neck brace that they were about to take to a medical facility?
This man was on a stretcher minutes ago, and the referees are like, "Let's keep the match going."
Like, what are we doing here?
Ref, you literally were just about to let them take this man away.
Absolutely. Where does Carlito get purple jeans from?
Carlito wearing them Bruce banners.
So I have a question. In hindsight, do you think it would have been a wiser decision to just let this man get wheeled out in a stretcher? How do you put Brody through two tables and still lose? Ah,
It was the initial facial expression that he had.
I forgot about that table.
I would have laughed my ass off if our truth was on top of that table when they pulled it out. Like, bro, where were you when Priest was getting his ass beat?
Uh-oh.
Can I just say, I am so happy that both of these guys are back and healthy.
Yeah, for sure.
Independent fans, specifically independent fans on your side, big time War Machine fans.
Yeah, also rest in peace, Jax Dane. The War Raiders tagged with them back in the day.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
See, I saw that he had passed away. Unfortunately, I'm unfamiliar with his body of work, so
Yeah, he was one of those NWA guys that stuck around when did nobody did really ever. Golly.
might I
And since
remind
we're here,
everybody.
I want to talk about it. We're going to talk about it more Wednesday. WWE's handling of somebody doing drugs on TV versus NWA's handling of somebody doing drugs on TV.
I mean, I don't think that they promoted Travis Scott up there,
Right.
but the PR was a little bit better. However, you know, Father James Mitchell and those lovely ladies that were up there on stage with him,
and the guy in the gimp suit. Don't
and
forget about the gimp suit, dude.
yeah, Gimpy and Tony Montana's spirit.
He said,
We're gonna have a great show.
uh, that's redacted off of oh, this looks like it's gonna be ugly. Redacted off that ICO Pro.
I love the South of Heaven, man. It's such a nice move.
The sit out choke slam. Absolutely.
Especially since Priest is like what 6'9" or some shit like that.
Yeah. I love a good two-handed fall away choke slam.
The Baldo bomb,
Yeah.
if done properly, it looks good. Like, you know, he's only
He,
known for being a prospect finder in WWE's system, but Matt Bloom, Prince Albert, that man had one hell of a Baldo bomb.
yeah, he did. He doesn't get the respect he deserves for his run as Giant Bernard.
Unfortunately, not a lot of people really were up with New Japan around that time.
I kind of was.
Like, I watched it after the fact. At no point did I follow it at the time, but I
Only because
definitely
of
went back.
that looked really bad. That looked
Let's
really
see
bad.
this replay.
The table breaking kind of messed with Finn's landing.
Oh yeah, because he kind of went off to the side a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh! I'm not gonna lie to you. Damian Priest don't miss when it comes to street fights.
Oh, absolutely not. Priest hardly misses. Period. End.
Yeah. This is
Like I think
what
it. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead,
we've only had 3 matches though. Four, excuse me, 4 matches.
bro. I cannot do it if the fucking model is gonna be 4 matches a Monday. And if we're gonna
Nice.
try to, I think his head actually bounced a little bit.
Wouldn't surprise me. You go ahead and end it here, Bubba.
End it here. We got 8 minutes left of recording.
And take us home, Bubba. But they still have 30 minutes of show.
Do they though? No, dear God, seriously, what is coming on after this? I don't know if I can do another pro.
I mean, we only have 8 minutes left, so it doesn't matter.
Come on, pin him, damn it. 1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I saw him grab Finn's hand, and I thought he was gonna pull it up at the end of 2.
Yeah, I'm so glad he didn't.
I was like, ah, fuck, the match is gonna continue.
I can't do it anymore.
I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. So what's next, guys?
Yeah, seriously, we got 30 minutes left of Raw, supposedly. We only got 7.5 minutes left of this recording, but me and Sugar are still wondering if there's going to be anything left. Because those boys beat the shit out of each other there.
Yeah, that was a dope match. It's a nice TV match.
One of the
What?
better street fights that they've done. I told you!
Wow.
I'll take a 2.5 hour Raw.
I love it.
All right, well, that's actual perfect timing then, Suge. Let's plug for Wednesday.
I'm glad we didn't cut it off. Look, thank you so much for checking out this second episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix with us. Hopefully, this will be a weekly thing. Uh, Let us know what you thought about Raw up under this video. Please go follow us on YouTube and on Twitch at West Coast Graps. We will have different streams. It won't always be on X, won't always be on YouTube, and they won't always be on Twitch. So we'll be in different places. Follow us everywhere to stay caught up with us. But until then, until Wednesday, we'll catch
In a day and a half.
a day and a half. We'll catch y'all then. Till then, that was Matty Laws. I was Suge Wrestling, and we just watched Raw on Netflix. Y'all have a good rest of your night.
Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated.